one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. With you, that's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. Side of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st down, Jets.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 52 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one, take it in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Yellow.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike. And he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And he will get in. And they take the lead by one on top 8-7.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 319, guys, right?
First down. Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, like, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. You good. 319, guys, right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13
A
yards.
pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That's 35. Easy. Right.
Here's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
25 more yards.
They get 25 on that connection. And the Jets have a first down.
25 yards. And the Jets first down.
Delta.
Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Now the Chiefs could call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Can't. No more. No. Right.
Now Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. And he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball. And he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go. Turbo, stop. Hey, 10. Go.
Fields to throw for it. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off.
15.
And it's a turnover on down. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
By Jermaine Johnson.
3rd and long.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Yellow. All right, go. Fight on these two. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
A handoff, running left, it's Pacheco. And he'll get about 5.
It's a big of a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Fight on these two.
A give here to Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
15. Go up.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
Yellow.
down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco. Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll run with Pacheco. And he gets to the outside and he This time he takes it in on the ground. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow.
Pacheco gonna try it on the ground. And this time they stop him short. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Jets.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. Where's that?
They'll run with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
On Sunday.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. He puts it up, and it's caught. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle form, like the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 21, Jets 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Line. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Follow these two. Are you willing?
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yellow. Come left.
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he can't get there. They'll force him out of bounds back at the 2.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone.
And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleet. trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Houston Texans. My partner Greg Olson set to bring this to you. Slimeemm Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 20. To right about the 28-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started, and that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to report a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw is Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 34, here's second.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go right back to Mixon. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's going to let to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go. Tonight, 319, get to that. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Jets. First down.
Fields. That's caught. That's smart. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
at the 24-yard line.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's another Texans first down.
Where's the hot?
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Uno more. Hey, Uno. 19 Texans. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
TJ.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Amy Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
This a design run with Fields. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Extend.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw is Fields. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 20.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. 1st down and more past midfield. And he will score. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Texans 21.
So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. More from Houston coming up in a moment. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They will work the middle with Mixon. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Second down throw for Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. At the
Fields now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down.
Here we go, Ty.
6 yards to
319,
go.
good what? Hey, 10. EQ. No more. Hey, 10. Tonight.
Fields to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will go all the way. Arius Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment, they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Trying the left side, here's Hall. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Christian Harris there on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go, son. Chip Spirit. 19. Justin. Hey, never mind, man. Out, let's go. All right.
Throwing is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. There he goes again. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 65 yards.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Texans' 3-yard line.
Here we go, son. 3-19, can I see that?
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Fields going to look to run this himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
11. Ah, we got it.
On first down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Short throw taken in by Smart. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall, and he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Quickly out to Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go. 551, 551, 12 go.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Turn, Rose, turn. 575. Hey, 10. West right zip. Up. Sit high.
Fields now on second down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Arian Smith, touchdown Jets. That his second touchdown tonight. Now, folks, on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the fourth quarter.
36.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Alert the hot. Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That one caught by Noah. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 19
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Texans, first down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
All right.
Now, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down.
Stroud to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Texans are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And the Texans, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
18.
They'll run here with Mixon. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
After the touchdown, out is Folks to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round,
again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Heading back, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing like siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in your head? You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now